Want to start a sticker shop and don't know where to start? Let me help you. In this video, I will be sharing 6 must-have items you need to start your sticker shop. My business is Mariah Monique Design, a sticker and stationery shop that I run entirely online. I started this business literally last month, so everything is fresh in my mind and I can easily tell you everything that I used to start off. And I started very little, like with only $300, so it's definitely affordable, definitely easy to replicate. It took me years to get the courage to start my business, and I was so overwhelmed with all of the information out there and all the advice from all these different entrepreneurs and finance gurus. So I just want to give you my 2 cents, what worked for me, what I found out that actually worked, to maybe help you not be as overwhelmed as I was. So I don't want this to be a super long video, so let's get right into it. Starting off with number 1, the absolute most necessary thing you need to have is a printer. This will be used for everything: shipping labels, thank you cards, backing cards, stickers. You need your printer to be multifunctional, and for that I would recommend starting with a basic inkjet printer that has all the capabilities of a photo printer as well. I started with a HP Envy Pro inkjet printer. It costs around $100, but I bought mine for college, so I already had it. If you don't want an HP printer, I don't know if I recommend them because they have an ink subscription, which you might not like. You can get a Canon for a similar price. Canon printers are known to do very well. Epson also has printers that are really nice as well. I would suggest looking in the $100 to $200 range if you want to buy it secondhand. If you want to buy it new, $200 or higher should be good. If you want to invest a little more upfront, if you're thinking long term and you also want to make art prints in the future, I would suggest getting a higher priced printer, like $500 plus, because those are larger formats and you can print super high quality, beautiful prints. I don't have one of these printers yet. It's next on my list of things to get. And I really want either a Canon or an Epson EcoTank printer. So I'll definitely look into those if I were you, but my advice just starting out, if you want to save money, just get a decent inkjet printer with good reviews. And you should be fine for like your first year. Number 2, you definitely need to decide if you want to outsource your stickers or make them by hand. They have different pros and cons. Outsourcing takes less time, but it is more costly up front, and you have to buy larger quantities. If you only want to make a few designs at a time or a few quantities at a time, I would suggest making them by hand, but then you need a lot of different materials for that. So I am going to tell you my favorites from both options. Starting out with making stickers by hand. So first, in order to make stickers by hand, you need paper. That is the most important thing. Next to having a printer, your paper will make or break your stickers. I've tried a few brands myself, but there's so many to choose from. I haven't tried all the brands, so I can't speak to what's the absolute best sticker paper out there. My favorite that I've tried is the Koala brand matte vinyl sticker paper. It prints so beautifully on my printer and it's very thick, which is a preference that I have. The only downside is that they have their branding on the back, so if you want stickers with the blank background, you might have to go somewhere else for that. Another option that I've heard great things about that I have but haven't tried yet is the Online Labels weatherproof matte vinyl stickers, and I have to specify it has to be weatherproof. That way, when you laminate them as well, I suggest you laminate your stickers. They are extra waterproof and they will last on water bottles. Both of these brands claim to be water resistant. The Koala stickers I have in my water bottle have been holding up pretty well. I have not tried them in a dishwasher. I would not recommend that. But just hand washing or using them on your laptop or your sketchbook or anything like that should be perfectly fine, and I would just advertise it as water resistant and not waterproof. If you want to try sticker samples before committing to like buying a whole bunch of stickers, a whole bunch of sheets of paper at once, the brands Online Labels and also Sheet Labels offer free sticker papers. You get around 3 sheets per sticker paper that you try. On online labels, you can choose up to 3 different styles. And these, they have their websites. You just search up their name with sample stickers or sample sticker paper, and the websites will come up where you can put in your info and fill out their forms for what you need, and they'll send you stickers. They'll send you sticker paper in the mail, and then you can try it out for free. I definitely utilize this with all of my different emails, so if you have more than one email, you can do this more than once and take advantage of this so that you get the most paper for free. Going to the second option, instead of hand making them, you can outsource your stickers. This is what I personally prefer. Outsourcing will always be better in my opinion because I don't like the whole entire process of making stickers. I don't like cutting them up by hand, it hurts my hands, and I don't really like my Cricut. I have a love-hate relationship with that thing. It's veering towards hate most days. I still use it to make my magnetic bookmarks, but that's pretty much it right now. And I make freebie stickers, but I try not to make my stickers that I sell using my Cricut because the margin of error is so high and I just keep getting them wrong. But besides that rant, outsourcing stickers is a great idea if you have money to invest up front. Stickers will range in price, but the average for me is around 60 cents per sticker if you're getting like 50 stickers or less. If you're getting more than that, the price goes down. So if you want to get like 100 or 200 of one design, the stickers will be a lot cheaper. It's just then you have a lot of inventory you have to sell, and if you don't know what items will sell faster, like you can make the wrong choice and then have piles and piles of inventory like I do. So don't make that mistake. Start off small. And one thing I do, I wait for deals. I use the brands Sticker Blitz, Sticky Brand, and I will use Sticker Mule, but only when they have their 50 stickers for $29. Besides that, I don't think it's that great of a deal when you're only buying 50 stickers. Other companies that always seem to have good deals are Vinyl Disorder, Zug Monster. I've gotten stickers from $5 from them. And Vogue Grace. I've gotten stickers from $5 from them as well. Not Vogue Grace, Vulgar Co. Vogue Grace does like stickers and pins, but I don't think they have deals. I spent roughly $100 in total on 300 stickers from these various companies, and that's pretty good for me because it came out to 30 cents per sticker, which is half of what I said. So if you wait for these deals, you will get a steal on your prices, which means you can charge less for them. That's definitely a thing to do if you have more time to plan. You can sign up for their rewards, sign up for their emails or their text messages, and just buy stickers when you get those deals. If you sign up for Sticker Mules, SMS or text messages, they send sticker deals out like once a week, which is more than they send out with their emails. So it's definitely something to look into. Number 3, you need a way to cut your stickers. You can opt to cut them by hand at first, which is what I did the first couple weeks that I was planning this. Did not have a Cricut machine yet, and I cut like 200 stickers by hand, and at the end of it my hand was cramping so bad. So definitely like plan it out if you're gonna do that. Don't cut them all out like in 1 week. Plan little by little so you don't burn yourself out. It's a good idea if you're on a budget. It works. If you take your time, the stickers will still look professional. If you can and if you have the money, I would suggest investing in a cutting machine. The 2 most popular brands that I know of are Cricut and Silhouette. I've heard really good things about Silhouette, but I've never tried it, so I can't really speak on that. But I can speak on the Cricut. I have one, I got it secondhand, have the Cricut Air 2. I don't love it, but it does the job 80% of the time. The other 20% is kind of crazy, and it's very inconsistent. So something to think about, like when Cricut has updates, it tends to not work as well the first few days, and then all my stickers get messed up. It's another thing. I'm veering towards not using my Cricut as much in the future, so I'm going to plan for that. But it is a good thing to have. You can check eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes I saw that they have Cricuts there. that can either be local in your area or shipped to you for much less than market value. Number 4, you need packaging supplies. You just need basic supplies to start. You really only need envelopes. I suggest either craft envelopes or really thick, like heavy duty cardstock envelopes. I would try to get above 150 GSM, if you know what that is. I have the envelopes that I use. I'll put them in my Amazon storefront. I have a small business section, so I'll have the envelopes I use there. And I also have bubble mailers as well for larger sticker orders or sticker orders that I want to be insured. I use bubble mailers for those. So cute accessories and packaging is very nice, and if that's part of your brand, then you can factor that into your price. Otherwise, I would suggest just starting out with the cheapest, highest quality supplies you can find. Amazon has a lot of very cheap options that have a lot of good reviews, so I would definitely check the reviews before you purchase anything. And also check out my storefront. I have basically everything you might need in there. I spent about $50 on my supplies. I did end up splurging a little bit on my envelopes and bubble mailers because the colors were so cute. They're still reasonably priced, but I just really love the colors. And I am a sucker for packaging in general, so that's something that I value in my business as a part of my brand value and identity. Also bought cellophane bags with adhesive seals. Those are great to protect your stickers from any elements or water damage that might happen. Those are pretty cheap. You can get 100 for like $3 or $4. I will have my favorite shipping supplies in the description. You can check the link and it'll help me out if you buy from that link. Number 5, this is something that people might say you don't need in 2024, but I think you still do. I am more of a traditional person in this sense, but I think every business owner should have at least 3 to 10 business cards on hand. You never know when you might need them, when you might meet someone that you really want to have your info. You might meet someone that seems really, really into your business. Or you might meet someone who's like an actual business owner themselves, you know? And they can help you grow in your business. My camera's dying, so I'm gonna speed it up. Last but not least, if you are in the United States, I believe you should register for an LLC. You can get tax incentives if you have an LLC, and it helps separate your personal life from your business life so they're not all melded and congealed together in one messy tax situation come tax season. In total, I spent around $300 in startup costs, and that's not accounting for the labor or time spent making my stickers, but I still think that $300 is very doable for you when starting your business. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited to hear about your business in the comments. Let me know what you want to start, or if you have a business, I would love to check it out. See you in my next video. Oh wait, let me do a thumbnail really quick. What's 6? Okay, 5, 1.